Stop my hand! Please stop my hand! It's gonna click the buy button for Jeremy's course! No! 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 Click no! Welcome back, Strongman Personal Finance. I'm back at it, and I'm on fire tonight. Woo! Anyway, today we're going to talk about Lufufu some more. We're not just going to talk about Lufufu. I got other videos I want to do. But I got such a juicy little piece of insider information that I could not resist making this video. I know, I talk about Lufufu a lot, and I'm trying to get away from him. But every freaking time I get new information, I just can't resist making a video about it. Who is Jeremy Lufufu? Jeremy Lufufu. Let's go look at his YouTube channel. Financial education. That's how you learn to be financially educated. Jeremy Lufufu. Woo! So here's Jeremy Lufufu. He's got 702,000 subscribers. And he wears stupid hats. Actually, I'm not wearing my Lufufu hat. I kind of messed that up. Sorry. But he's pretty popular. And you can actually compare his stats to my stats. Because, like, I'm just an idiot. I don't know what I'm talking about. Jeremy's a genius. As you look at his stats, over the last 30 days, he's had 1.14 million freaking views. I've had 46,000. But he must be a genius, right? I mean, look, he's got 702,000 subscribers. He's got his, ready to receive balls expression. And he sells a course for almost $1,000. But it's not quite $1,000. It's $997. And I almost bought it. Jeremy Financial's course is truly exceptional. His videos are something I always love watching on a daily basis. Just random quote that nobody ever said. As a day trader, his course and his YouTube channel has taught me so much about investing and how long-term is a completely different ballgame when it comes to the stock market. Well, that is true there, bucko, but Jeremy Lufufu's not going to teach you how to buy good stocks in the long run. So, this is his course. Oh my God. Well, why am I making this video? I got some insider information. I got some top secret information that I want to share with you. This is a message from Jeremy Lufufu's Discord. Let's read this together in Jeremy's voice. Howdy there, folks! At Bushwhacked, the whole thing confused me. What's discounted cash flow? I would need a full breakdown. I don't know what he's referring to. DCF, discounted cash flow analysis, is not something I have ever done. Not something I have ever done. I'm all ears though. If you ever want to send me a loom explaining it all, I'm down to watch. If not, it's all good. Respect! So you mean to tell me that old Jeremy Lufufu, the genius, he charges $1,000. He's got a YouTube channel, 702,000 subscribers, million views in a month. He's never done a discounted cash flow analysis. Don't they teach that in Finance 101? What is discounted cash flow? Well, it's a way to analyze stocks, okay? There's a theory out there that a stock's value, a company's value, is the present value of all its future cash flows, okay? Basically, what you do is you have reasonable estimates about future cash flows, future profits, or free cash flow a company will produce, and you take those cash flows and you apply a discount rate to you. That discount rate is your required rate of return, what return you want on your stock. So you project the earnings of the stock out 5, 10, 15 years, and then you discount those earnings at your rate of return, factoring in the time value of money. You add all those discounted cash flows back, and that gives you a value for the company. That is a basic thing that everybody should freaking know if they're investing, okay? It's not it's not rocket science, but you do have to know a little bit about the time value of money, how to read financial statements, or as Numbnuts calls it, balance sheets, and, just not be a freaking loser. This guy is such a scam artist. He is such a degenerate. How can you deny, looking at this, that this freaking clown has no idea what he's doing? Now, I know I harp on Lufufu all the time, but it's not just about Lufufu. I seriously believe YouTube is the most degenerate, disgusting source of financial information that is going to ruin people's lives in the long run. And that's why I'm going to fight this fight. I'm going to fight this war. Who's freaking messaging me? I'm going to fight this fight. And I'm going to stop this. Because it makes me freaking sick to see what's going on YouTube. Disgusting. I don't want to slam my beer down because it'll probably freeze my stupid camera. It probably already froze. This is Jeremy freaking Lufufu right here. All right. What a freaking joke. Now, you know what really disgusts me about this guy? He's such a genius. He charges $900. He's got so many views. But he actually has an impact on people's lives. Let's watch a short snippet of Gail Simmons. So if you go on his website, financialeducationjeremy.com/truckstop, you can actually watch like client testimonials about how freaking amazing he is. Who is freaking messaging me? Where is that coming from? Anyway, you can see what people say about him, okay? So here's some freaking minion of Lufufu talking to a client. Let's go see what she has to say.
Great. So thanks, Gail, for hopping on here and taking time out of your day. So go ahead and walk us through your investing journey and how you first started.
Okay. Well, I first started because my husband died in 2014, and he left me some insurance money, $100,000, which sounds like a lot, but when you think of it and you realize that, you know, I'm 68 now, how many more years do I have? And so I had to figure out what to do with the money. So I did what the normal thing was. I went to the bank and talked to the investment banker, and he said, "Oh, yeah, I'll take care of it for you." And so I got, you know, 1 year I got like $200 return.
Interesting.
After a couple of years of this, I go,
Well, so as we can see, Gail is, 68 years old. Her husband died, and she got some insurance money. What does she do? She goes to an investment banker. They're all freaking scumbags as well. I wouldn't trust them. She goes to a financial advisor. And this financial advisor probably puts her in a decently conservative portfolio. Because she's 68 years old, okay? However, at that age, you cannot afford to be putting all your money into freaking stocks like Lufufu is, okay? If you're young and you have a bright future ahead of you and you're willing to lose some money, sure, you can buy some Lufufu stocks, okay? But in this case, if you're 68 and you have this insurance money and you need it to last the rest of your life, you can't go YOLOing into these stupid freaking stocks that this loser does. And what really terrifies me, this poor old innocent lady who basically, saw Lufufu, undoubtedly, was impressed by him for some freaking reason. He's so hot with his hat. Oh, and she decided to follow his advice. And I guarantee you she's in freaking Tesla and all those other freaking speculative plays. And you know what happens to stocks like that when interest rates rise and markets have, fear and uncertainty? They eventually freaking crash. And at that age, if you lose your money and you have to sell, you're selling at a loss because you have all your money tied up in freaking stocks. She is too freaking old and has too little money to be listening to an idiot like Jeremy Lufufu. And what makes it so much worse is that he's never done a discounted cash flow analysis. I'm not saying you have to be a genius at it, but you need to understand basic fundamentals of investing. And this guy who charges thousands of dollars, I called his company about a year ago, maybe, and they quoted me at $20,000 freaking dollars for the top tier. This idiot has the audacity to charge people up to $20,000, and he can't even do a freaking simple discounted cash flow. What a disgusting freaking joke. This really disgusts me, okay? So, this is what Lufufu does. He sucks people in during a freaking bull market, and everybody thinks he's a genius because he has Tesla. That's the only thing carrying him. When Tesla goes down, Lufufu goes down. Look at this guy, Christopher Lee. He looks like he's a zombie. Look at his eyes. He's got like vampire eyes. We got Kate Wilner here. She looks like she's older. Jesus freaking Christ. wonder how much they had to pay these people to put their freaking faces on here. What a disgusting joke. Anyway, if this doesn't prove to you what a freaking joke this guy is, I don't know what is. You know, besides all his stocks getting annihilated. But, you know, that's another story. Anyway, Jeremy's a loser. We all know that. I'm going to close out this video. Might make another one on something else, not LaFufu. And we'll do that. We'll close the video at that. Have a wonderful night. Cheers!